Good afternoon, everybody. Christopher from All Things Prepping. Welcome to my new bow. We have moved from Brackenhurst to Walkerville, and this is where we will be staying for the foreseeable future. So, just welcome to everybody. Welcome to this video. It is the first video that I'm making at the new residence, so yeah, let's get into it. So, what I want to talk about is the EDC, and let's dive right into it. Yeah, so EDC is your everyday carrier. That's the stuff that you use on a day-to-day basis and that you have with you and that you're prepared to deal with emergency situations depending on where you are and that type of thing. The first thing I want to say about an EDC is that no two EDCs will probably be the same for everybody. Your EDC is your personal everyday carry. It will vary on a different on a couple of things. Like for instance, mine has changed from being an operations manager, being in a vehicle the whole day, to a site manager at a site in Vereniging, where my job is to run the site. So just based on that, my whole EDC has changed a little bit due to the constraints of the post. So I'm going to jump right into it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to start with my EDC and show you what I've got. My first of all, it is obviously my phone that I'm using to record. That will always be my first part of my EDC. Then I've just got a normal watch that I use for timekeeping, obviously. And then on that, as you can see, I have got a little button compass for cardinal direction that I can use. So I've got that. On my right wrist, I've got a survival bracelet with a fire starter or a ferro rod, a whistle, and a compass as well on that. And then also this little metal piece that you can actually use as a cutting tool in a emergency. So that would be the first one that I've got. Then I've also got the standard glass breaker. This is a shock cord with a little bead on it. That bead is specifically designed for breaking glass. So that's what I've got. And then just my pedometer or my other watch that I'm carrying on my right hand side. Having a look at what I carry in my pockets on a day-to-day basis. I'm going to start off with, as I pull it out, first of all is my little torch. Not a big torch. Oh, here we go. Not a big torch, but it is sufficient to have some light available when a light is a problem. Then I've got my knife. This is not my preferred choice, but it's just a knife to do general tasks. And then also in the pocket I have got a lighter with some cord, some duct tape on it for general purposes. I use this probably the most out of everything that I've got here is the duct tape for different patching and binding and stuff like that. And then obviously just a lighter for general fire starting, and then obviously for assisting other people as well, and also a conversation starter in a situation where somebody don't have a lighter. So the next thing that I've got is just my wallet, obviously carrying some cash in it, because I do believe that cash is king and that you always need cash. If you don't have cash, you've got a problem. And then also just my normal cards that's in the wallet. So the next item in my EDC, and probably the most important one as far as the EDC is concerned for this specific outfit that I'm wearing on a day-to-day work basis, is my cash belt. Now inside this cash belt I've got a few items, and this is going to be the bulk of the video where I honestly I'm going to pack it out as it is. I've been using this belt specifically now for close to a year. As you will see, the stuff inside is not actually built for a cash belt. but the day that I packed it, I just used what I had at hand, and I've been testing it for almost a year now, and it is really working well. And that's the purpose of this whole thing, is to have something available when in a emergency situation. So I'm going to unpack it, and as we go along, and let's have a look at what's inside. Yeah, so the cash belt is just a normal belt with a plastic clip that I use on a day-to-day basis. Nylon belt with a zipped compartment at the back, where you can see basically the whole length of the belt, or quite a bit of the belt, and inside it I've got different equipment or stuff. So I'm just going to zip it open, and I'm going to unpack it as we go along. I think I'm rather going to keep it closed as we go along, otherwise it might turn into a bit of chaos. So let's dive right into it. As you can see, I'm starting to pack it out. First of all, just once again, cash. I've got a few bucks here that I folded up in small denominations, just to make sure that I've got some cash available for the day that I need it. Then the next thing that's in here, one of the priorities of survival, is water tablets, so I can just treat water. I've got 9 tablets in here that I can just put into water and make water drinkable. Then I've got some cable ties. I've got 2 cable ties here that is used for the general purposes of just tying stuff together and repairing stuff if needed. Oh, there's another 3 of them coming out. Then I've got a small light that I'm using as well, just for general lighting in the case of an emergency. As you can see, it is still working, and it's working well. Then as we go on, in order to have food, or to make provision for food, I've just got a small fishing kit that I've got in here. So the next item that's coming out here is a small mini big lighter. I never could understand why it's a big lighter if it's a mini, but yeah, that's one of the mysteries of life. Then the next thing I'm going to pull out here is a fire lighter. A fire starter. This is a as you can see, it's actually molded in here. This is a piece of cotton cloth, cotton wool in some wax that I can just use as a fire starter. So that covers my fire section. The next thing I've got in here is a small knife. As you can see, it's got some rust on it. It's been in here for, like I said, almost a year now. So just a small knife. The next thing is some plastic bags for that water purification, and just general carrying stuff and putting stuff in if I gather something along the road. Just water bags or plastic bags, specially designed for or used for that. And that's it. That's the stuff that I'm carrying inside my cash belt. Yeah, so it's just an overview of my EDC that I carry with me. As you can see, these things are the ones that I carry in my pocket, my back pocket, on my arm, and then the rest of the stuff is to cover my basics. My most important one being water. Water that I can use, different ways to purify water, or ways to purify water. The way to start a fire if I don't have my big carry lighter in my pocket. A light if I need kindling, or a light for general purposes. Fishing equipment, and then just some cash and knife for self-protection, and with the fire starter that, and then some cable ties. On my belt I've also got this little gear organizer, if you want to call it like that. In the gear organizer I've got a multi-tool that I can also use, just a normal cheap little multi-tool that has come in handy in the past, and I've used it a couple of times. it's always good to have a multi-tool. In there is also a knife, so that's something that I use quite often. And then for self-defense, also just to make sure that I can protect myself, I've got a little NATO pepper spray that can be used for self-defense as well. And then it comes into in this little leather organizer. Like I said, this is also on my belt, part of my EDC. Yeah, something else I just forgot to mention earlier on is that I do also carry a pocketbook for making notes for works related information, and then I've got a Write in the Rain notebook for making private notes and keeping track of stuff, and then just two pens, a red one and a blue one, red and blue, that I also use for completing these documents. So that's also just something that I carry as part of my EDC. Yeah, so just a quick video on what I carry as my EDC. Part of my EDC that I've got at work is I've got a cap, so very similar to this one. I always use, 9 out of 10 times I wear long sleeve shirts as part of my uniform. And then also I've got a jacket and a pullover that I can use as well if I need to. So that's the stuff that I've got with me on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, so that's the level 1 EDC that I carry with me. That's the things that I do carry on my person. Part of my EDC that I've got is a laptop bag, which I will also be discussing with you a little bit later in the next video, and then also another kit that I've got inside my bike that I also use on a day-to-day basis and have with me on a day-to-day basis. So this is the level 1 or the tier 1 kit that I carry with me on my person, and we will look at the rest of the kit in due time. Yeah, so we've come to the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you did learn something or did see something that you can use, make use of, and that you can actually take from this video. I do have a few of these belts left if you're interested in buying a belt like this. I've got some of them left, so just contact me and we can arrange the stuff. So yeah, that's just the basics of what I carry with me on a day-to-day basis and that I can use in an emergency situation. So thank you for watching. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making this video. And then until the next one, keep on prepping.